Fans of the beloved particularly captivated by Kat's journey, which has taken a thrilling turn thanks to a remarkable new job offer. Kat's new role has brought her immense pride, stirring her enthusiasm and confidence as she steps into a position that recognizes her unique talents and abilities. Recently, Kat Green found herself at the center of an exciting yet mysterious career shift. This unexpected opportunity promises a fresh start and the possibility of redemption following the challenging and guilt-ridden period of her life when she impersonated Abigail DiMera, under the manipulative control of Clyde Weston, James Reed. Despite the shadows of her past, Kat is clearly proud of her new role, even as she keeps certain details about it close to her chest. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Kat's prestigious new job might involve working with the International Security Alliance, ISA, a renowned organization committed to fighting crime and protecting global security. The ISA is currently under the leadership of Shane Donovan, Charles Shaughnessy, a character known for his firm yet compassionate leadership, sharp intelligence, and keen eye for talent. Fans recall a particularly tense moment in May when Kat began receiving mysterious phone calls from an unknown individual offering her employment. Initially, these persistent calls left Kat visibly distressed, prompting her to firmly reject any further involvement in activities reminiscent of her past impersonation schemes. At the time, viewers were left wondering who was behind these calls and what their intentions might be. However, clarity began to emerge during John Black's funeral on June 9. A fleeting yet telling interaction between Kat and Shane Donovan hinted at deeper connections and past dealings. Kat, clearly irritated, briefly acknowledged Shane as director, her tone and demeanor suggesting previous professional interactions. This brief encounter heightened viewers' suspicions that Shane himself might have been the mysterious caller persistently offering her the job. Why would Shane Donovan pursue Kat Green so insistently? The answer may lie in Kat's proven abilities as a skilled impersonator and undercover operative, skills that, while previously used under questionable circumstances, could now serve noble and just purposes. Shane's recognition of her unique talents highlights his belief that Kat can contribute meaningfully to the ISA's mission of protecting people from threats and maintaining global peace. Kat's hesitation to embrace this new role fully, despite the evident pride she feels in receiving the job offer, stems from understandable apprehension. Her previous experiences left emotional wounds, particularly because her deception, though orchestrated by Clyde, harmed innocent people in Salem. She remains deeply troubled by the pain she caused Abigail's husband, Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn, and others caught up in her impersonation. This emotional turmoil explains her initial resistance to returning to undercover work, even when offered a chance to do good. Another intriguing possibility viewers must consider is that Kat may already have a history with the ISA. Perhaps Shane Donovan is not introducing her to the intelligence world for the first time but instead trying to draw her back into familiar territory. Kat's cryptic acknowledgement of Shane as director at John's funeral hints at past involvement in clandestine operations, adding layers of complexity to her character and potential storylines moving forward. Meanwhile, life in Salem continues its emotional roller coaster. Bo Brady courageously defies medical orders, attending John's funeral out of deep respect and loyalty to the man who saved his life. His reunion with Hope Brady adds a tender layer of emotional depth to the unfolding drama, emphasizing themes of enduring love and devotion. John's funeral acts as an emotional epicenter for Salem's residents, bringing them together in a collective expression of grief, respect, and shared memories. Sean Brady, despite his recent divorce from Belle, steps up to comfort her, reigniting their long-standing emotional bond. Belle, torn by grief and complicated romantic feelings for E.J. DiMera, struggles with her loyalty to her late father's wishes versus her own heart. Johnny DiMera, too, grapples with anxiety surrounding his relationship with Rachel Black. His candid conversations with Chanel Dupree provide emotional support and prompt considerations about future decisions like adoption, reinforcing the importance of emotional honesty and companionship. The community's reflections at John's funeral. Highlighted through tributes by Eric Brady, Carey, Paul Narita, Andrew Donovan, Abe Carver, Paulina Price, Roman Brady, Kate Roberts, Steve Johnson, Kayla Brady, and others, serve as a powerful reminder of the legacy left behind by beloved characters. The use of flashbacks celebrating Drake Hodgson's enduring portrayal of John Black enriches the emotional resonance of the episode, underscoring his significance in Salem's history. In this vibrant emotional landscape, Kat Green's proud acceptance of her new ISA role adds compelling intrigue. Her involvement promises to unlock more secrets, reveal hidden layers, and further captivate viewers. As Days of Our Lives continues to weave its intricate storytelling, audiences are reminded of the lasting strength found in courageously facing the future and embracing opportunities to rewrite one's legacy, even when haunted by the shadows of the past. Days of Our Lives continues to deliver powerful, emotionally charged storylines that deeply resonate with its devoted audience, particularly in the recent episode surrounding John Black's funeral. Yesterday's heartfelt scenes unfolded with poignant interactions and stirring recollections, vividly portraying the profound impact John had on those who loved him. As Salem gathered to honor the memory of John Black, Brady Black gently explained to his son, Tate, about his sister Rachel's fragile emotional state. Rachel, deeply grieving her grandfather, was understandably shaken and confused. Brady also shared Kristen's difficult decision to stay away from the funeral to avoid further emotional turmoil for Rachel. His tender approach highlighted the delicate balance parents must strike when helping their children navigate grief. Meanwhile, Steve Johnson arrived at the church, visibly moved and carrying a memento belonging to John. As he approached Marlena, Steve's eyes brimmed with tears. He struggled to find the right words, finally choking out a heartfelt apology for John's passing. Marlena, ever gracious, reassured him that he had nothing to be sorry for, acknowledging John's heroism in saving Bo Brady as a fundamental part of who he was. Steve, overcome by emotion, shared a powerful embrace with Marlena, their mutual grief evident in their silence. Outside the church, Paul Narita, Eric Brady, and Andrew Donovan shared a reflective moment as they examined sophisticated spy gear once used by John. Eric, nostalgic, reminisced about his childhood, remembering John's many secret missions. Paul, deeply curious about his father's secret of life, expressed his desire to hear more stories, to which Andrew explained that many of John's missions were classified and might never become fully known. Nevertheless, Andrew assured Paul that John's adventures were even more impressive and heroic than he could have imagined. Paul, profoundly touched, described knowing John as the greatest gift he had ever received, capturing the powerful bond of father and son. In a touching encounter, Julie Williams and Paulina Price greeted Eli, Lonnie, and their children outside the church. Paulina realized with a heavy heart that this funeral marked the first since Doug's passing, prompting Julie to reflect on her late husband's wishes. Doug, Julie explained, would have wanted her there, supporting Marlena and cherishing John's life. Paulina offered words of comfort, reminding Julie of the deep love and support that always surrounded her. Julie's composure faltered slightly upon seeing Kat Green, quickly remarking on Kat's upcoming skydiving date with Chad DiMera, a comment that unsettled Chad. Julie felt relief knowing Jack and Jennifer had departed before Kat arrived. Inside, Kat approached Marlena, offering heartfelt condolences. Marlena, composed yet clearly touched by Kat's sincerity, expressed gratitude for the kind words. Surprisingly, Marlena then mentioned her eagerness to return to work soon, a sentiment that took Kayla Brady, standing nearby, slightly by surprise. Marlena insisted that keeping busy would help her cope with her profound loss, highlighting her strength and resilience amid grief. Roman Brady, recognizing Eric's quiet struggle, approached his son as he prayed for strength to officiate the ceremony. In a tender and supportive exchange, Roman reassured Eric of John's profound love and pride in him. Roman's encouragement reinforced Eric's determination, offering emotional comfort as he faced the challenging task of honoring his stepfather's legacy. These deeply emotional scenes emphasize the interconnectedness of Salem's community, united in shared sorrow yet strengthened by the enduring bonds forged over decades. The funeral not only allowed Salem to mourn but also served as a powerful reminder of the significance of legacy, family, and unwavering support in times of need. As the residents of Salem continue to process their loss, the ongoing developments around Kat Green's intriguing new job add another layer of complexity and excitement. Kat recently received a prestigious job offer, instilling in her immense pride and confidence. Though details remain somewhat mysterious, her new role, potentially connected to the ISA under Shane Donovan's direction, could lead to fascinating developments. Kat's proven skills, previously misused under Clyde Weston's influence, could now be instrumental in furthering noble causes, even as she grapples with past regrets. Kat's interactions, particularly her recent brief yet significant encounter with Shane Donovan at the funeral, hint at past professional connections and deeper secrets. The mysterious nature of her new assignment, along with her cautious yet proud acceptance, promises intriguing developments ahead. These unfolding narratives, from the heartfelt goodbyes to the thrilling new beginnings, underscore the unique strength of Days of Our Lives. The beloved characters, navigating grief and hope, continue to inspire audiences, reminding us that while loss is painful, the bonds we share provide comfort and strength to face the future courageously. For longtime fans and particularly older viewers, these stories offer reflection, warmth, and reassurance that even amidst sorrow, love and resilience will always endure in Salem.